What you're looking at right now is an empty canvas. Something you would use to paint your love on. This is a follow-up video to my point farming video about what are the best furnaces to use to point farm, and this is what my base would look like without the mines. And you're asking, why would I show this? And the reason why is because it can lag, and it would especially lag in my case with the bigger monitor I had this on and recording at the same time. Now you're asking,
why would it lag? Don't you have like a great computer, great lag? No.
and my answer would be, well, yes, but letters and numbers are superior, I guess. So I am going to start by putting in the Newtonium mines. You can place glitch these if you want to. I'm personally not going to, because these are just extra meat, to be honest. I recommend having them two to the side this way, because it perfectly does this, where it processes the ore every time, guaranteed. It's a little chance that it'll get stuck, even though you're going to have an auto clicker, and I'll explain that later in this video. I'm gonna place the rest of these Newtoniums. Making a pathetic amount of points so far, but that'll change, trust me. And here is the smallest portion of our points. If these were place glitched, it'd be much more significant. These are the first things we're going to place glitch right over here, and it's just going to be 2 and 1. So, here's the Sakura Gardens. And next, the Thingamajigs. These are just 2 for each. Just so you get extra. This one I didn't. Basically, run your computer as much as you can without it crashing. Because this is pretty harmless right now, but once I add this final part, it's gonna start lagging pretty badly. All of these candy bags, every single one of them, will be where one of these Spitfires live. And now this is what will really drive up the points and the lag. So it's like a win-win situation. Now I recommend putting your graphics settings pretty low. It won't help that much, but it'll help enough. I recommend having your computer only focused on a small portion of your point farm setup, because otherwise it'd be pretty bag, you know. You don't want your entire point farm on this. I'm curious where it's clogging, because it's clogging somewhere. 2500, that's pretty okay, but that's not quite what we're going for here. Now I'm going to introduce to you the second portion of this video. You're going to want an auto clicker, because otherwise this point farm setup will be not nearly as well. Now in this example, I'm just going to be clicking it for the setup, so you can get a understanding of how well this can run with one. Now I recommend having if you're going to copy this exact setup, like if you have exactly 27 candy bags and, you know, the rest of the stuff featured in this video, you want to have the auto clicker going for like 8 to 10 seconds, because by then your ore limit will be screaming. So what you want to do is get the auto clicker by SourceForge. It's a standard auto clicker, you know, it does what it needs to, and it's very basic to use, so you should be able to figure it out. Just have it set for 8 to 10 seconds, and then have it on the murder all ores button, and then you should be rolling high. This point farm makes anywhere from 3,500 to 4,000 every 30 seconds or so. I wouldn't say 30, but it's pretty close to 30. Every single time this points awarded thing appears, it's anywhere from 35 to 4,000 points. Which is pretty good. I mean, this could be a lot better if you just have more Thingamajigs. That's as simple as it gets. If you have more Thingamajigs, you're rolling higher. However, I don't have more than 5, so that's all I can really provide for this video. If you want to place glitch these, I'm sure you'd get a little bit more points, but probably not too much, and that would just drive up your points more, or drive up your lag more. Because it just lagged pretty badly right there. It's fine now, though. So I'm going to leave the auto clicker link in the description. Check it out. You only want to check it out though if you're probably going to use it for this, because it's an AFK farm. So whatever clan you're in now, you can contribute if you want to anyway. So that's all she wrote for this video. One more thing though. If any of you want to be affiliated, I guess, with my own clan, I'll leave some details about that in a pinned comment probably. But you're going to need to join Base Clan if you're interested at all. So I hope you guys found this point farm setup useful. It's definitely a lot better than my previous point farm. This is a much more updated one, featuring about 27,000 candy bags, some eternal fractures, some Sakura Gardens, and the only Thingamajigs I have, sadly. But, you know what you get, because let's just provide an example. Let's see what this regular box is going to give us.
I bet it's gonna be good. Ho ho! Ho! Oh wait, it's not.
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not what I was looking for. Alright, let's bump the graphics back up now. Should be fine. To be honest, the graphics settings really doesn't make a difference unless your computer is very slow. I was only doing that because I feared. Yeah, it's fine. It's honestly like the same frame rate. Alright, so I hope you guys found this useful. I'll catch you all later.